I'm really pleased that so many of you wrote stories from the mysteries of Harris Burdick. It really is an inspiring book, isn't it, with just wonderful illustrations in it. Dylan, who's in year 5, wrote a chapter story with 7 chapters in it, and it was based around this picture, the pumpkin one. It's just a brilliant story, Dylan. I'm just going to read a little bit of the final chapter. It's called The Pumpkin Man. Bursting through his bedroom door, Finn stared intently at his parents' bedroom, watching the Pumpkin Man step closer to the bed. The air felt icy cold, but Finn was sweating. He was petrified. Turning round to see what all the commotion was about, the Pumpkin Man looked at Finn right in the eyes. It was like 2 red lasers burning Finn's eyes. Finn turned away and hid behind a door, leaning over the bed. The Pumpkin Man let out an enormous roar which shook the whole house. Finn felt sorry for his parents, and he wished he hadn't been angry with his mum earlier that day. Grunting, the Pumpkin Man pushed forward, but he couldn't move. It was like there was a brick wall in front of him. He fought against it, but it forced him back further and further. The red in his eyes became slightly dimmer with every second, and he couldn't push against the wall of Finn's love anymore. Brilliant story, Dylan. As I say, it's got 7 chapters. Look at it all. It's marvellous. And Honey, she also wrote a story, and hers was based on this picture. What is that under the carpet? Well, Honey says this in her story. I saw a lump under the rug, so I jumped on it, and it didn't move. It was like it was a rock. It didn't move, so I thought it was a monster, and I was right. It was green, slimy monster with green, oozy stuff coming out of its mouth, and it was eating a rat. Ugh. So thank you so much for those Harris Burdick stories. I know there's been lots of others. I'll continue to read some if you give me some others. Okay, see you later.